talk about the news that jumped off today. Officially now confirmed. This was in the works. After November 8th, after his knockout win over Gustavo Lemos, Keyshawn Davis will get his first title shot at the WBO lightweight championship of the world Friday, February 14th, here in New York City, Madison Square Garden at the theater, not the big room upstairs. And they're stacking up the card. Tiger Johnson, Vito, Xander has the co-main event. Abdullah Mason is taking a big step up fight. It's looking good, Dave. It's looking good. Reg, can you live share like Top Rank's Instagram real quick? Is that possible? So we can see their post, because they got the post of the slideshow with like all the cards and
you said Top Rank Instagram. Let me shuffle out real quick.
Yo, Chris, so they already mapped out the whole card?
Bro, I'm telling you, if Reg gets it, yo, bro, it's Abdullah Mason versus the guy that Rolly just fought, Manuel Jaimes, right?
Oh shit.
Good
okay.
fight. That's a good fight. Tiger Johnson, he doesn't have an opponent yet, but he's announced to be on the card. Xander Zayas is the co-main event, and Vito Malanecki, that's his last, if I'm pronouncing it right, he kicks off the card on air. So it's a 3-fight card.
I know who he's fighting, bro. I know who Malanecki is fighting. He's fighting a guy named Connor Coyle.
I couldn't pronounce his name, but they got some scraps going on. Top Rank's first big card of the year here in New York City for the lightweight WBO championship of the world. Live today.
Boom, 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 boom.
Hey, there he is.
My
you
guy.
got some swag, bro. Where's my swag?
We gotta
fix that, X.
We gotta give Dave him the Mexican one. Send the Addy, Dave.
Yo, that's dope, man.
I got one for Dave.
Already.
I got one for Dave.
Happy New Year.
Are you talking about his you talking about the card, the Top Rank post?
Yes.
Okay.
Happy holidays, X, to you and the family. Hope all is well. We hear you just jumped in. We talking that Keyshawn Davis, man. That Keyshawn Davis gets his first title opportunity against Dennis Berinchyk. Berinchyk coming off a big win, name-wise, beating Emmanuel Navarrete, and then now Keyshawn Davis coming off of the dominant win over Gustavo Lemos. What do you think, X?
It's it's about damn time Berinchyk is in the ring, bro. He won that title over Navarrete, and my boy took that joint back to Ukraine, and he's been sleeping on that belt. That shit has been right there next to his pillow for months now. When was that fight? When did he beat Navarrete? Back in May?
Yes.
May of last year? This guy has held this dude hostage for months, bro, with not even a little volunteer defense, you know what I'm saying? Not even a little crackerjack.
I mean, it's still under a year though. So that's, in a way, it's not that bad.
Nah, but that's par for the course with homeboy, man. He does that. That's how he rolls, man. He fights once a year. He's been doing that since like 2021, man.
Yo, dude's even fought on bare knuckle boxing, I think, bro. Like dude's been.
He gets down like that.
He gets down like that, man.
So we got to, not to cut you off, X, but this is the Top Rank card. If y'all can see it, shout out to Reg for the screen share. No, this is not the post. But shout out Gustavo Lemos.
Yo, that's a big win by Keyshawn right there, bro.
Gustavo Lemos was on skates.
I'm
sorry,
Davis
knew he had him, bro.
Gustavo Lemos.
Yo, there's a sick move right there.
First.
Look, that's a 10-6 round. He knocked the guy and the referee down. That's a 10-6 round.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, there's a smooth
like the service.
So go to the post, Reg.
There was a smooth ass combination that he did, bro. Keyshawn faked that dude, man. He looked at his body and acted like he was gonna throw to the body. Lemos bit. He bit and went down, and Keyshawn went up top. It's if you watch a replay on that, he faked it. He used it like a quarterback.
And he's
like a
he's
quarterback.
looking to be marketable. You know, his first what do you don't think he? I don't think he's super marketable, but for his first, he sold out. You know, his first homecoming. You know, his first homecoming was pretty solid crowd wise. So let's just see if they could build from here. You know, it's gonna be a
If he
tough
keeps
opponent.
fighting like that, if
They're
he
gonna
keeps
test
fighting
him.
like
I
that,
feel
he'll
like
be marketable.
Berinchyk are gonna test them. You know, these Ukrainians, they have that amateur pedigree. There's no style that they haven't seen. Keyshawn Davis does have the reach, does have the youth, but you still gotta favor Berinchyk in a way.
Yeah.
In a way, you still no. They got a different post, Reg, where there's just individual. Click Top Rank. Click the Instagram.
Let's see.
They got the
Yeah. Let me ask y'all, man. Y'all buying
You see-
that Gustavo Limos win, bro? That shit wasn't funny style to y'all, man?
Where that
I
gang?
mean,
Wait. Why you call it funny style, bro?
Funny style.
Funny style, bro. I mean, the man came in, he missed weight,
bro,
right?
the
Yeah.
other look
He
at them
missed
right there.
weight
Look at the
by-
pictures
by-
right there.
by-
You talking about? But which
All
one?
of
He missed
those,
weight
yeah.
by
Oh, okay.
Right.
He missed weight
but
by
that also
mad,
means he didn't kill
right?
himself to make weight.
No, but that also means the fight is that means the fight is over anywhere else with anybody fight. It wasn't 1 pound, it wasn't 2, it wasn't 3. He missed by like 7 pounds, right?
Yeah,
8
it
pounds
was-
or some
yeah.
shit.
Yeah, he didn't even bother. He didn't even
He didn't
bother.
try.
He didn't. No, he didn't. Right. So now, if the fight is canceled, his purse, he loses his purse completely. And Top Rank had already sold out that arena down in Norfolk, so there was no turning back. You know what I'm saying? Now, this is a guy that just took Richard Hitchens into life and death, and Keyshawn comes and washes him up, and then, oh man, the extra throwing himself down into the corner.
I got
know,
so
man.
I'm a push.
You
I'm a
talking
push back.
conspiracy
I gotta
theory.
push
To
back.
me,
Oh,
Gustavo
shit.
Limos.
I gotta
Gustavo,
push back.
you take
One
that
thing
dive,
about Keyshawn. One thing about
and you get to
Keyshawn.
keep your purse.
Keyshawn.
Gustavo, take the dive,
No.
and you get to keep your purse. You hear me?
I'm gonna buy into that, but let's be realistic. One thing about Keyshawn over Richardson Hitchens, he's got that dog. The X-ray is confirmed. He's got that dog in him. You got to give him that. Keyshawn's got that dog. Hitchison doesn't have that dog in him. He's fine with boxing.
Hitchens had to bring the dog out for that.
Yeah,
for
I agree with that.
Nah, it was like
and he brought the dog out. And he brought the dog out on Paro.
he was boxing. You know what what we mean by that.
He went back to that corner.
You know what we mean by that dog.
Keyshawn got dog. Keyshawn got dog. Yes, he do. But that shit was just too fast, too easy. And Gustavo was just selling that shit so well, my G. Like, I don't know.
But that's believable.
I don't buy that.
I'm not gonna lie. That's super
I don't buy
believable
that
considering the
Your man
circumstances.
was tirándose al piso, brother. Tirándose a la esquina. Hasta el referee se tiró también, bro. Hasta el referee se tiró.
Nah, I don't know what's going on. I mean, it was bad works. I'm not gonna lie, but in a way, look at his stock now. Title fight. The only thing that we knew he wasn't gonna get was the homecoming, because I'm pretty sure, Berinchyk didn't have an issue with this fight being made as long as it wasn't in his hometown. I'm pretty sure that was the only clause, because
Berinchyk ain't got no say in shit from what I see. They just told him sit back and hold that title until we ready to put to Keyshawn gets a few more fights, because the Keyshawn went the rest of the year fighting, and Berinchyk is nowhere to. I put him on a milk carton, bro. He was on one of my milk carton segments. You know what I'm saying? He was on one of my milk carton segments, bro. He won the title in May, bro. It's 2025. You about to finally defend now, and that's the problem with boxing as well. That's one of the big problems with boxing. Him and Loma, both, they won the titles like a week apart. And my ninjas, they've been holding the lightweight division hostage with 2 championships. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's talking shit about Javante doesn't fight and that Shakur this, but the other 2 champions are MIA, bro. Nobody got nothing to say about them. See, Top Rank got them right here.
And one of them has been like, blatantly talking retirement because, like people, to go a little bit off track. This is why I'm not crucifying Tank for this fight. Shakur's hand was broken. Loma stated he didn't want to fight. Who was he gonna fight? Edwin De Los Santos is having visa issues. He can't go. If he was his only option that could have happened if he decided to go to 140, and he's already vehemently stated that 140 is not his plan no time soon. He makes 135 super easy. So from the outside looking in, he's had no fight, but I got to give him his credit. Hopefully, if he gets by Lamont Roach, which he will, then we get a big fight at the end of the year. But yeah, they are holding the belts hostage. As the guy, but then you're gonna be stuck with Keyshawn in a way. Like, all right, he's deemed victorious. What will really be next? Because is he ready? Do you feel like he's ready, X, or do you feel like let's see what he got?
I want to see Keyshawn. I want to see Keyshawn and Tank. I want to see Keyshawn and Tank. I want to see Keyshawn and Tank. But you know what I'm saying? Keyshawn run that mouth crazy. You know what I'm saying? That fucking Gustavo Lemos win, I'm not buying it. Nobody's gonna convince me that shit, he kicked his ass that fast and that simple. And this guy was undefeated, gave Richard Hitchison a fight of his life, and then misses weight by fucking 10 pounds almost. Rehydrates this guy's a junior welterweight, a junior middleweight and you just being a guy. Keyshawn ain't got no pop. Since when Keyshawn got one hit of power? You know what I'm saying? Like, who the fuck he washed up? A washed up corpse of Jose Pedraza?
So
who
can
he
we?
washed
So
up?
it's safe
Jose
to say
Pedraza, who they dug up out the grave and
get
brought
your
him
hand out
out
of my
into the ring
pocket.
with him? Come
They got
on, bro.
They got their hand in your pocket. That's what you're
He
saying?
said they got the Undertaker.
They got their hand is in your pocket, X. They were stealing.
Bro, that shit. The fight was the arena was sold out. There was no turning back, bro. They canceled that fight, bro. They cannot cancel that. And Gustavo Lemos, you already fucked up the package. You know what I'm saying? And the only way you keep your money, because guess what? If he loses his purse, that's training camp money going to waste. Nutritionist, lawyer money, all that shit goes to waste. Guess what, Papi? You're gonna get to keep your money. You're gonna take this dive. You're gonna make Keyshawn look fucking spectacular at home, right? The brothers all won, and then he's going into a championship fight. Yeah. There's no fans that this is boxing, bro. This is the most crooked and dirtiest sport in the game, my ninja. You know what I'm saying? Now, what I want to see is Gustavo Lemos now whenever return, and if he's kicking ninjas' asses all over again and giving people life and death
Then
fights,
the fix was definitely it.
You know what I'm saying? But then Keyshawn just the flames out of you in 3 rounds, my G. Like, get out of here with that shit. That dude gonna crack an egg, my G.
Dave, what you got, man? What do you think, man? X is out there cooking. I see the fumes coming out.
I think that ref was flopping too.
Well, Keyshawn knocked both of them down with one shot.
he died like he was the Secret Service. Mr. President!
Since when he's been doing that to people?
That's true. I'll give you that. That came out of nowhere. Look, man, I don't go into conspiracy theories too much. But X, you got a point, man. Boxing can be shady as hell. I wouldn't put past anybody to, set up some kind of deal. But I just think, I think like this, dude. Lemos was tailor-made for Keyshawn style.
Then he got the juice of the whole crowd.
Keyshawn is a boxer puncher, bro. Lemos is an aggressive pressure fighter. Styles mesh. Richardson Hitchens, he's a boxer, bro. The worst thing for a boxer is a pressure fighter. That's why Lemos gave Hitchens so much trouble, because it's styles. When it comes to a pressure fighter fighting a boxer puncher, that's the kryptonite for the pressure fighter. A guy who can box a little bit and can punch. I know we haven't seen Keyshawn look like the fucking Hulk in there, man. And we hadn't seen that before. We didn't see that before. But I think it's a little bit more about styles and Lemos not being in his best shape. All right.
God.
So what do you do with a guy like that? A guy who's tailor-made for you, a guy who's tailor-made for you when it comes to styles and who's not in his best preparation, you take his ass out. And that's what Keyshawn did. But again, I don't lend to conspiracy theories. I try not to get into that because, you know,
I feel you.
It takes too much to go into it, man.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
You're right, man. Shadiest of sports, boxing is up there, and I'll give Keyshawn his due. I think it was just a perfect storm of circumstances. Lemos wasn't in his best preparation. He wasn't ready for that fight because he came in overweight. He didn't try to kill himself to make weight. He pulled a Ryan Garcia. He said, I'm going to come in as fresh as I can because I'm not going to try to kill myself to make that weight because I'm not going to make it. So he let the weight come in the way he did. And Keyshawn had the perfect style. And I think that's what it comes down to, man.
Oh, man.
He did a Ryan Garcia times 10, bro.
Yeah.
Let me tell you. Let me tell you this one. Let me tell you this. Hold on. Let me check this out. The week after that fight, we were in Philly for Boots and Chukazan.
Yeah.
And Robert Garcia, I got it on camera as well. We asked Robert Garcia, we said, yo, Robert, you seen Keyshawn's performance? He was like, yeah, he looked good. We was like, was that a sellout or did Keyshawn kick his ass? Him and the entire team started cracking up. You heard? Him and his entire everybody started laughing like, nah, it wasn't a sellout. They was laughing though. Everybody was cracking the fuck up. I got it on camera. I'll send that to y'all. But he was like, nah, Keyshawn kicked his ass. But they was cracking up. We asked him. He was like, yo, that shit was fake or what, bro? Did Gustavo Lemos sell out? They started cracking up, bro.